Hello, everybody. I'm having a little tech issue here. A little, a big, I don't know. Definitely look less perky than I did this morning. So this is our 4th Facebook Live today. Just going to get myself all organized. I think the settings are fine. I'm going to move myself to the camera where I don't have to see my face. Hello, Trisha. I have a mess. Not going to lie, people. We have a mess. But we're going to play because I want to share with you again. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera level. It's got this like funky kind of list to it today. Hoping that's better. Okay, we're on. Yes. How you doing, sweetie? Okay, I think that everything is good. So, as I mentioned before, I have a Catalogue launch party coming up. It's the first weekend of June. Super excited. Hi, Donna. I would love to have you join me, but I want to share with you kind of what's going on. So for this Catalogue launch party, we are featuring on the first day, the Nature's Prints bundle. Okay, so woo. And then day 2, there's actually 2 optional classes that you can take. So you don't have to do day 2. Day 1's the 6 kind of card. Yay, Tuesday! I feel like I would just like to make this all day, every day, Jude. Anyway, so as I was saying, day 1 is the 6 card Catalogue launch event. Day 2 has got 2 optional classes, 4 cards each. You can choose if you want to do them. You don't have to. Anyway, oh my gosh, Jack, I love it. I saw your message. I was cracking up. That was cute. I do that all the time. I start typing and like waiting for a response from the person. I'm like, they're not live anymore. So we're good. Okay. So I should get the DSP. I came in, I grabbed child from rugby. I cooked dinner. I had to adult today. And just so you know, adulting, super overrated. Don't really love adulting. Kind of like not adulting. Now, what do you think? Do you remember the die we used this morning with our cherry card? And we were using... Okay, so we used this one with the cherry card. I'm wondering if we use that die. Do you want to play with this? I have no idea what I'm creating tonight, just so you know. Glad we're all on the same page. Perfect. I love the fact that we've got, look at this, like a kind of modeled background. So it wouldn't be super solid. We could go like Night of Navy over top. We could do a little embossing. What are we thinking? Would you like to try it? Do we think that would be a good idea? Okay, my sleeve is soaking because I was doing dishes and throwing things in the dishwasher and in the sink. Now, again, don't have to use that pattern. Could also use this pattern. Although I do feel, okay, we'll play. Yes, we agree? Okay, what's in the back of you? You have stripes. Every piece of designer series paper in this collection is stinking unreal. Like even look like that would look gorgeous behind it too, okay? Yes, please. Thank you, Trish. I love you for answering me. Hi, my Jan. Look at the banner's already off. Yay me. Hi, Sharon. So let me grab those dies. We've had a day today. I have been live many, many times today. And we've been starting to play with some of the new products because we're giddy. And it's the first day that I've had that I could really play. Okay, so we could do this one, which is quite pretty, which I feel like would probably look quite gorgeous with this. Okay, so we're going to have to vote. Which torn background do we want? This torn background is the one you see here, okay? And then there's this torn background. Oh, no, you can't put them together, but that would be funny. But we can put it up here. So which one do you want? Do you want left or right? Okay. You need those elephants. The elephants were so cute, Jen. Hi, Linda. Okay, pick left or right. I'm watching. I have to put them down because I have to be able to count with my hands. Left or right? Which one? Keisha says right. Trisha says right. Judy says right. Ginny says left. Lori, okay, we're right. Okay, we're going right. That's it. One more new. Okay. Now, I'm thinking color-wise in here, I'm going to go with our blues. So we've got Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, Starry Sky. So we could have this layer over top, but in my head, I'm feeling like already, before I even looked, that it was going to be better as a Night of Navy. Oh, I could be wrong. So there's Night of Navy. There is Starry Sky? Which one do we want as our overlay? You guys pick. Night of Navy, Starry Sky. Judy says right. All that matters. I love it. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys. Night of Navy or Starry Sky? I'm thinking Starry Sky might be for the win here. Okay, so wait. Starry, Navy. Oh my God, stop talking so fast. Starry. There you go. Starry. Okay, that was fast. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to cut. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this. We'll do this. Okay, so watch. This piece here, we're going to cut two, 3 7/8 by 5 and an 8. Okay, 3 7/8 by 5 and an 8. Okay, this one we want to be 4 by 5 1/4. We're hoping 4, 5 1/4. Woo, woo! Look at that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to die cut this. So let me grab our Stamposaurus Rex. Nope, not a Stamposaurus. Let me just grab the cut and emboss. I love checking out the comments. You guys, I'm so slow on like once I got the 5, I'm so bad. I'm like, okay, moving on. Oh, Judy said Night of Navy. Damn you, Judy. Okay, so let's come in here. It's funny, the navy is actually, the color feels a little off to me on this one. There, so we're just gonna go like that, okay? So we're going, this is the top layer. So this is not the DSP layer. This is my cardstock layer that we're going to put over top. Now nobody's getting attached because we don't know what we're going to do to this yet. I gotta say, I'm loving this magnetic platform. Now you guys are like, what? That was the magnetic platform, and it's kind of fantabulous. Seems to have really good kind of cut power. Like I'm just using my fingers to kind of get the last little bits that didn't kind of jump out, and nothing wiggled, and it's exactly where I want it. Did you see that? It is hard to see colors properly. I agree. Like my eyes don't always do it. Now this one, what's kind of fun, you guys. Now I'm thinking with this one, we're going to have the ability to pop it up off over top because we've got these little spots we could hide some dimensionals behind. Okay. So let's put that one. I made a mess today and now I'm having to deal with it as I stamp. Not good news. Can you guys yell at me more, please? When I'm doing things I shouldn't, you need to say, Edge, don't do that. Put it away. Okay, so I'm loving this. Now let's go over to here. And I'm just trying to decide. I think I want a basic white card base. So just give me a sec. Gotta get, that's not basic white thick. I could have been more organized on this front. But I was having to cook. I had to adult. You're supposed to feel sorry for me right now because I had to adult. I was not built for adulting. The only adulting I do is at school when I'm in charge of small children. I know, I did not. Where is the overlay from? Let me show you, sweetie. So what did I just do with the die? This is our new split card textures dies. You've got two. Let me show you them. So one we already used earlier today, Darlene. And you can see we cut it out in this one. You got this kind of torn edge looking on this bottom part. And then the gorgeous top. And then again, same kind of idea, the torn edge with that. Okay, so you can see them. I have to adult every day if I want to eat. Yeah, just so you know, I think I would just stop eating. I'm like, it's overrated. Okay, now this is going to go. Okay, we're just going to play. We're going to play. Oh, I'm not really using much DSP, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's go to the set that we want to use. I'm thinking on this, we've got so many beautiful ones that this can go here, but I want to stamp this side. Okay. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So I'm thinking either splatters or maybe splatters. I feel like splatters will keep it a little more neutral. We'll go with some splatters. We'll give it a really cute die, and then we'll maybe cut some little vellum pieces and go with that. Because oh, how I hate that you get products I think I don't need. I know, but Mars, why did I order those? There was a reason. Oh, because I was scared of Rhonda and Erica using them for creative convention and me not having them. That was my reason. and they didn't use them. I was okay. But that was my reason for buying it, because I was like, oh, I use them, but now I feel like I could be obsessed. Okay, ready? So I'm going to get this. Now I feel like this one's super inky. So I am going to grab, I have scrap paper out somewhere. There it is. Because I'm not getting out my, what's it called right now? My grid paper. I can't English. I'm so done. Are you out of school already? Oh, I love you. I have 2 months left of school, sweetie. 2 months. Mine is not ending anytime soon. And we've hit, just getting the lovely emails now about more sickness. Yay, yay. It makes me want to quit my job. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of over this the past few years. I am over it. Okay, so all I'm doing here, notice I'm stamping off, okay? And I'll do that one. Yep, so that's going to cause an issue because I got blue ink there, but that's okay. Okay, I think we got it. So that was what I wanted to do there. So we gave it a little bit of splatter. Okay, so it's kind of fun. That's very pretty. Can you see it? Howdy, Lisa Pickering. How are you? I like your howdy. That was cute. There. Ta-da. I have nothing. My brain is done. I think it actually just, the off switch just went off. It's like, nope, you're finished. Let's grab this. Now, let's give ourselves, I think I'm going to go with best wishes and happy thoughts. 2 coworkers. Yeah. Jude, just wait. Just you wait. And the funny part is it's going through again. So as kids, a lot of them already had it. We are on round 2. It is what it is. Okay, coming in here. Now mine's very inky. So you'll notice I'm like barely tapping people. Doot. Don't tap hard because you don't want to like get all over. Fortunately, everyone seems to be quite mild. Look at that. Do you see how pretty that font is? Sorry, can I show you? I get so giddy over stuff like this. I love mixed fonts. I love the fact that we've got this kind of scripty with the cute little stuff underneath. Now, this one die in this set right here is enough reason for me to have wanted this set. All it takes is a good label die. And this is not just, I've even got little bits apparently that I saved. This is not just any old label die. And we are community nurses. Yes, yes. I know, sweetie. It's going to be a long haul. Okay, I don't know about you guys. What's your method for cleaning off? So this is my technique when I get bits like this. I use the edge of a piece of paper to clean my bits off. There we go. So we're going to need that. And now I can just pick them up. But they don't just fall off. You love the fonts. Good. That's going in the garbage. That's not going in recycling, because if I put it in recycling, when the recycling men would pick it up at my house, every one of those little things will end up on my street. And then my husband makes my kids go pick them up, and I feel really bad. Did you happen to see what I did with the die that I so excitedly took out for us to use? No, nobody did. That's it. I put it over here. I think I'm falling asleep on you. Use a lint roller. That's a cute one. Okay, so all we're doing here, I know I'm not quite in the full screen just because I've got so many things happening on my counter. But let's just take this, bring it up. I'm using my thoughts as my like straight part. Does that make sense? Okay, we're going to crank it back. Notice, still using that magnetic plate, not having to stress. That's winning to me. This card could be super weird looking. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Do you ever do that? Like, no idea. Pull you off. So, love this DSP because, again, we don't have to go with one of the patterns. Like, there's patterns on the other side, but I wanted something just really subtle below it. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, Now, this is going to go on. Got it centered. Yes, that's not bad. Then we'll put some bits. Are you thinking? You like this? You're jealous of the magnetic? I know. There was no wiggle room. Now, the other thing we do have to decide, do we want pattern? I feel like I might want it this way. Just hear me out. If I do it this way, then my weird bits can be coming out and on top of the solid. Does that make sense? I thought you meant mentally. Then I figured you meant the words. I usually get stuck in the middle of making a card. Call my sister to help me finish it. Oh no. I use Judy McMahon. Judy's on right now. If you can't finish a card, just call Judy. She'll be like, okay, so it's missing this, and then you need to do this. I'm like, okay, good thing. Okay, we got it. Does that work? So, got to find dimensionals. We're going to use mini pattern on the top. Good, we're in agreement. See, that's what Jody. Thanks, Jody. Thanks, Jude. Okay, I've got the giggles. Oh, I'm going to get stupid now. I'm so sorry. Maybe 4 lives in a day is a bit excessive, but it's been really fun. But it's the adulting that got in the way in the middle. I don't want to adult. I'm not in the mood to adult. Okay, so what you're going to see me doing here is I'm slapping in some strategic dimensionals to hold down. I want this thing to pop up off of the DSP. Does that make sense? So what we're going to do here, they are the same thickness, so that'll work. 4 in one day. I know, Connie, can you believe it? Okay, Connie, what's today? What day was your birthday? I don't know. My days have all blended together. I feel like it was really close. I need your number, Judy. I love that you were asked. Yep. So Judy, I was going to say it's like those bathroom things for a good time call. For card help, call. Don't call her for a good time. That would be awkward. Okay, now I'm going to just put these down. Okay, so I'm doing it this way because then I can center my DSP on the back of this and not really worry about it hanging where it shouldn't. We don't want things hanging. Same day as shots. That's right. Okay, that's what I thought. Connie is a may the fourth be with you. There we go. I love it. I love that we can pop up that frame off the top. Okay, next, seal. We're going to put some seal on here. People, you ready? Okay, or not. I lied. Anyone have a good show I can watch? I need a show. I'm going to get into bed when I'm done this because body has decided it's done tonight. But I need a show to watch. Throw some at me. What are you enjoying right now? There. Okay. Her number 8675309. Yes. Today is Tuesday, May the 10th. Last day to order paper pumpkin. I know, and it looks cute because it's in color one. Loving that. Okay, I'm double checking. I'm still waiting for somebody to throw me out a name of a show. I'm a binge watcher. I need a good series. Modern Family yesterday. Totally. Those I watched religiously when they were on. I loved that show. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put this in a little higher. Isn't that funny? I put it down. I'm like, no, abort. Back up. There we go. Perfect. Love it. You're really not giving me any shows. Come on, crafters watch shows because we all have them on while we're crafting. Well, maybe I just did. Shoot. I never thought of that. Okay, now we want to go to our stuff. So, do we stamp in color and die cut? Do we use some vellum? What do we use? I'm trying to decide right now. Have you ever seen Dairy Girls? No, I should watch that one. I will look for that one. Okay. I don't really want to stamp them on white. I'm totally talking to myself. The English version of Ghost. Is there a French version of Ghost? Or Spanish version of Ghost? I didn't know that. Help me with that. The English version of Ghost. Grace and Frank. Yes, Mom and Dad love Grace and Frankie. They've told me about that. Stamp Starry. Oh, Stamp Starry. I thought that was a show. I'm like, Stamp Starry on white. Okay, we'll Stamp Starry on white. Just do what I'm told tonight. Okay, so let's pull. I'm going big. Does anyone care if I go big here? Do this. Do this, do this, do that. Do that, do this. What did I do with stars, guys? Over here. BBC. Just finished Boba Fett. Yes, that would go over well in my... Oh, ghosts. I know what you're talking about. Ghosts as in the funny, super funny one. That's the comedy. There's a British version. Okay, Ghosts is super funny. It cracks me up the few episodes that I've seen. My husband, not so much, but it does crack me up. That's my sense of humor. Go big. You've already home. I know, good point. What's help? Oh no, does she need help? Can I stamp on vellum? Have you ever tried stamping colors on vellum? I feel like it would smudge. Okay, this is really pretty. So just a sec, let's die cut it and let's see what happens. Hi, Kathy Lamont. I'm just like making, I actually should show you my desk at the end of this so that you guys can be horrified, and maybe I'll just stop watching because you're like, I'm scared that I will die in Angela's mess one day. There's not normally a mess here. Ask Jan when she comes over, or when people come over, there's not a mess. I clean up. Nobody ever really sees it. Okay, so if you're watching, I want you to see this new magnetic platform in action. Difference, old magnetic platform. Seriously, Ange? I know, but won't it schlep? You should be able to stamp on vellum. No, I don't want to show you my desk. It's so bad. No mess at all. So look there's the old platform. It's literally the exact same as the one we have, up to the black part there. Then it's got a metal piece on the background. And so I think that's all they did. I think they took the old ones and they stuck them down. The Tourist, I think I've seen an ad for that one. So let's watch this. So what we're doing here is we're getting it centered. I do find they're starting, some of the dies, have you guys noticed this? Before they were like tight to the image. Now we're starting to get a little bit of space around the white. So I just assess it. Okay, it's down, it's on. I didn't have to worry about my wiggle jiggle factor. Heat embossed on vellum. Yes, I can see myself making a mess or burning the vellum. If you just use regular, I need to try that. Oh, you guys, this is really pretty. And look at how beautifully it cut. Winning. Okay. Oh my God, I'm already in love. Look, do you see this? It's super gorgeous. You might not go that way. You might end up going that way. Okay. Breathe. Next. Who else can I put in? Let's look at the dies. Okay. So I feel like I might want, just a second. I'm tossing out these two. We've got these really cute ones in here. And I'm going to grab a little bit of vellum for this. Vellum. Where are you? Right there. Got some. Okay. Put those two. I know you can't see what I'm doing there, but it's just because it's at the opposite end. But you'll see it when it comes out your side. There. Dark Waters. Netflix is just a wow. Dark Waters. Ooh. Heat it slowly and from far away. Have you met me? Do you think that I have anything that I can do slowly? The patience of a garden gnome. Instant gratification. Oh, vellum looks killer on it, you guys. Ooh, wait till you see. Okay, I'm just going to die cut this in vellum just for fun. I don't even know if I'll use it. Don't laugh. I just want to see it. There. I'm getting crazy. Heat tip. Use clipboard covered in aluminum foil and it heats faster, so less chance of burn. Look at you go. How do you know? Is that from experience? Have you burned stuff? We can't be friends unless you too have screwed up. Okay. I am making a mess of my pretty new magnetic platform. I did buy two though. And you're like, what? Why do you need two? One's going to the lake. I'm not living without one again. I hate not having magnetic platform. And I also was going through ridiculous amounts of that low tack tape. Can you believe the bits just came out the way they did? Maybe I should not have put on my... Okay, I got to show you this because you might have to lift our label. You can stamp on vellum, but it takes a long time to dry. Stamp at night and go to bed, dry it in the morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that would not work for me. Have you met me, Elaine? Elaine has met me, actually. I'm so impatient. I'd be like, now, right now. Okay, so pause. Let's take this off. I'm thinking I would like to, very gently, peel, banana, peel, banana. Follow me. If I put this down, and then we put this in, are you seeing what I'm doing? Burning your fingers and hands. That would totally be me. Okay, then there. Are you seeing it? Okay, I'm trying to, you guys focus. Task at hand. Look at us. We're all stuck on embossing now. You're supposed to be telling me what to do because I can't. A hair dryer works better than an embossing gun. Oh, pretty hush, Shelly. Okay, do we like the vellum in there? Does the vellum ring look good? Just a sec. Coming up a little bit. Okay, you guys have to talk to me. You're being very quiet. Looks good. Hello. Hi, Annette. Okay. Well, you're not, no one's saying anything. So now I'm going to do it. Can you see? This is my pouty childlike behavior. If nobody answers me, I'm going to do what I want. Too fussy with both. Okay. But I feel like, what if I cut this up then? What if it wasn't a full ring? What if we didn't do a full ring? What if we chopped it and had some, I just like the vellum look, the pieces coming out. Because, okay, look, here. This is where I'm going with this. So if I had this vellum in here, which I did, it's pretty, but I don't feel like it's not enough. Okay. So cut up wreath. Good. Okay. We're on the same page there. Okay. So let's go into here. Now I just have to figure out where. Where, if one is going to cut the wreath up, where would one cut it? You just got amputated. Sorry, dude. Sucks to be you. Boo-hoo. Sucks to be you. Okay. We got that one. Okay. Then let's take you. And you're going to get amputation here. We're just going to come up with some bits because they're thicker. Partial ring. Yes. Okay. So let's hear out what Chris said. Oh, Chris and Judy together. This could be fun. Okay. Let's look here. So what if we took, nope, not you. I feel like it's you. If I took one and he didn't go the full way, but he kind of came up and partnered with his friend, but he's peeking out the bottom. I think I like that. I don't even care what you guys like. That kind of works. Look, nice call on the partial ring. So he comes up and he parties with the other dude. Oh, poop. I thought it was starting at 7:30. It's okay. You're so cute, Dan. We're 7 on at night. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to talk. I'm on strike because I can't English. Okay, I'm using glue dots. Can someone come over and just do things for me right now? And Deb, I've completely lost the plot. It's totally up to you guys now how the card turns out. I'm just doing as I'm told. It's like, you know those books as a kid, Choose Your Own Adventure? We were having this conversation about having read more books than my brother. And it turned into this, I don't know, I read 1,001, he'd read one. That was this big joke. And he said, I got to be honest, Ange, I don't know if I even read one. I said, what do you mean? And he said, do you remember? I hated reading. And Mom used to make me read Choose Your Own Adventure books because it was the only thing he would read. He's like, I don't feel like I actually even ever read a full book. I'm like, oh, Peter. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Loving it. Okay, now I feel like I need to put some adhesive on somebody if I'm going to put this thing down. I don't really want you. Just a sec. He got tucked a little further than I was hoping. It's all good. We're under control. So you can go back down. You, on the other hand, are going to pop up. We got coming in late. I'm too tired. Sorry. See, Jan, you get it. Jan's like, nope, can't help you. You're on your own. Even though Jan's probably the closest to me. Jan. I intend to be in my pajamas very shortly, Jan. So you could come over. We could just have a pajama party. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Chris, that was a brilliant idea. So brilliant. And Annette's getting on a plane. She's coming. Okay. So we've got to there. Now, next. I don't feel like I need more. Less is more. Less is more. I did have. Can you throw in a navy accent? Are you allowed? Or does navy look weird on there? Here, late but watching. Hi, Allie. Okay. I don't love navy in there. Okay. I'm going to go to. Can I use in color twine? Would that look weird? I'm going to do it anyway. You can tell me it's going to look weird, but I don't care. I'm going to put it in. Okay, I'm doubling it up because everything's better doubled up. This card is beautiful. It's 10:30 here. You're in your jammies. Oh, I miss my pups. Poor Coops. He's on a leash, all walks right now. My little runaway. He's not very happy. He's not happy because he doesn't have his mom. But Shawnee says Shawnee's too scared of losing him. So we're getting him neutered. Okay, now I know this comes down to training because I know someone out there who's a dog person is going to say to me, it takes training. The issue is, how do you train for this? Someone tell me, if I have a dog person out there, tell me. Coops only runs away, and not from us, chasing a deer. Chases no other animals. Doesn't chase birds, doesn't chase dogs, doesn't chase cats. We've run into bears. All of those animals, we have successfully had him called and coming back to us. Give that dog a deer. He doesn't want to chase, harm the deer. He just wants to party with the deer. He's like, you run at my pace, let's run together. I used the twine and unraveled it. Is it a partial die cut? It is! Jewel, we used part of the wreath. So we took that beautiful big wreath die that comes with this set, and we just used a bit of it. Silver twine with the classy. We don't have any, do we? And so I need to figure out, it's not like I can do, I need to borrow somebody's deer to go work on my dog. That's not how it works. So we're having a bit of a conundrum for that. Oh, adding a little bit of twine down in the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm totally reading your comments. It would cost me $50 in gas. I did get dressed. I even showered and did my hair today, Nance. I actually find it easier to do that on the days where I'm not working. Okay, we need something. It needs some, I might use our iridescent rhinestones. I have those. I just have to find them. Basic rhinestones. Nope. Possibly, nope. Champagne and holiday, but I put the iridescent in there. Do we still have iridescent rhinestones? Did those carry over? Can somebody tell me? I have some. Or the new pearls. Ooh, okay, the pearls would work. I'm scared that they're on the counter though. I can't find anything on the counter. We could use a variation of these. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Ponder. I was going to try and find the pearls on the desk, but that could be a lost cause. If you could see the mess I made, none of you would be arguing with me. You'd be like, okay, Ange, we get it. Nope, she found them. I did actually put those away. They were where they belonged. You have silver Simply Elegant trim. Oh, ahead with your bad self. Do we? There it is. I didn't even remember we had that. Okay, well, we can look. Oh, it would look quite beautiful. Just a sec. Hoop. And it's just got very hot. Judy's telling me to step away from the twine. She's not feeling it. I know what that means. When she suggests something else to me, she's like, I'm not feeling it. It's too cash. Is that what you're trying to tell me, honey? Is it too cash? Okay. Oh, that is pretty. I hate it. New dies called split petal. I can't use brass. Iridescent rhinestone stayed. See page 174. Oh my God, I love you guys. I believe. Oh, sorry. Yes, whoever's answering, I did. I used it in the live. Simply Elegant trim, new pearls. Okay, good. What did I do with the pearls? I found them. There they are. That's not the right dangle yet. I might have to do a little trim. Now, you get pearls in the catalog launch, not these particular ones. And you're using gray granite ribbon in the launch party because we've got the DSP. It's got the beautiful, okay, there. So I'm totally talking to myself and then I lost my train of thought. 1, 2, I know, just breathe through the fact that I just used 5. You guys, look at it. This actually turned out really, really pretty. Oh, new comments. I can't see them. It just told me. Baker's twine was too cash. Yes, your card is elegant. Yay! We won. We won. Okay, so just make sure that your bows to fandangle the way they're supposed to. There, so that doesn't cut off the words. I agree. The Baker's twine was too cash. It finished it up. It worked perfectly. The silver looks gorgeous with the iridescent because you're getting a shimmer off of both. You guys, good job, team. Way to go. Okay, we actually made a card and we survived it, and I'm still standing. So don't miss out. Come do the catalog launch with Al and I. The cards, I'm going to brag. They're gorgeous, like so gorgeous, to the point where I kind of did my yes when I finished all my cards. And then I did a yes when Allison finished all her cards because they're super cute. So come do it with us. Remember that one of the add-on classes is that super sweet elephant parade. I'd show you a card because it's sitting on my desk literally right in front. If I tipped the camera just up here, you'd see it. And the other one's kind of laid out beside it. I've got 2 more to do. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Good girl. Thank you for your help, Jude. And you guys, thank you for your input. You make it so much fun. That's gorgeous. I wonder what it would look like with silver or gold underneath. Okay, so you know what's funny? Can I tell you this, Donna? I actually was thinking the part I was missing was trimming this layer down just by 1/8 of an inch and giving it 1/8 of an inch border. And I agree with you. I think silver would have looked amazing. It's too far, Angela. Oh, Jack must be back further in my talking. Okay. Mwah. Have an awesome night, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.